Dear students, welcome back. I am here with illustration number 9. Problem number 9 in Stores Ledger Account. From the following particulars, prepare Stores Ledger Account under LIFO, that is last in first out method, and FIFO, first in first out method. So the problem details has been given, that is 1st December 2019, that is 1/12/2019, stock in hand 500 units. See, this is a special terminology. So out of 8 problems we have solved, so we didn't had this kind of entry. So he said stock in hand, clear. In earlier problem we used to have a opening stock, clear. So the difference is very simple. In those problems you used to give a unit price or cost per unit, correct? So there is no any units price over here, correct? So on 1st December, that is 1/12/2019, stock in hand 500 units. So now you might be wondering on what price we are supposed to consider, or what should be the price per unit so that we are supposed to charge, correct? So let us, I'll give give the solution for that. So after reading entire problem. So on 3rd December 3/12/2019 issued 200 units. So on 3/12/2019 there is a issue of 200 units on 3/12/2019. See, so here another twist, that is the same day there is a issue, the same day there is a purchase, that means there is a receipt, clear? So if he has given on the same day both, yes, we reflect both on the same day. So don't scratch your head. Whatever the information he has given, so that information we are directly entering into the table. That's all, clear? So if he gives on the same day issue and receipts, yes, we will do it. So that not to worry much, okay? So that is on 3/12/2019 purchased 150 units at ₹22 each. On 4/12/2019 issued 100 units. On 5/12/2019 purchased 200 units at ₹25 each. And on 6/12/2019 issued 300 units. Again on 6/12/2019 returned to stores 10 units issued on 4th December. See, he has given the date, that is issued on 4th December. So from the stores we have issued the materials to the department on 4th December. So that has returned to the stores. So 10 units that should be shown under receipts, clear, under receipts. But the price should be reflected on the 4/12/2019. So that day's price only we are supposed to quote. Okay, so while solving you will understand it. So next 7th December, that is 7/12/2019 issued 100 units. On 8/12/2019 issued 50 units. On 10th December, that is 10/12/2019, it was noticed that there is a shortage of 10 units. A shortage of 10 units. Clear? So now, here in this problem, we have 3 different circumstances. So 3 different types of adjustments. That is, number 1, stock in hand 500 units, clear? So for that I have given a separate note, that is on opening stock on 1st December 2019 stock in hand 500 units has given in the problem, but they have not given the rate per unit. So we are considering the next purchase rate for the opening balance. So now are you clear? So next purchase rate we are going to consider. That means look at on 3rd December, that is 3/12/2019. Point number 3, that is Statement number 3, 3/12/2019 purchased 150 units at rupees 22 each. Clear? So then what is the price of stock in hand now? 500 units of rupees 22 each. Recent purchased. Clear? That price should be quoted. Okay. So if you are clear, let us solve the problem. So go to the solution part. Open store's ledger account under last in first out method, under LIFO method. Name of the material, there is no information. Code number, there is no information. Description of the materials, no information. Maximum level, no information. Minimum level, no information. Reordering level, no information. Whether he has given information or not, it is your primary duty to enter all these details on the store's ledger account. Okay. So now open the table with 4 main columns, that is the date, receipts, issues and balance. So under receipts, how many columns? 4 columns, that is GRN number, quantity, rate and amount. Under issues column, MRN number, quantity, rate and amount. Under balance, quantity, rate and amount. So now go to the date column, 1st December 2019. So there is a stock in hand, he said. That means we have an opening stock. Okay. Stock in hand is nothing but opening stock on these circumstances. So receipts, GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. Under issues, MRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount nil. Under balance, quantity 500 units, rate 22 rupees. So 500 into 22. You know, right? Why we are taken 22 rupees? Since in the problem he has not given the price of stock in hand or rate per unit of stock in hand. So we are considering the price of next immediate purchase. So next immediate purchase is 3rd December. So there is a purchase of 150 units at rupees 22 each. So that 22 rupees is the recent purchase. 150 units at 22 is the recent purchase. So the same purchase rate we are considering for stock in hand. So 500 units at rupees 22, 500 into 22, 11,000. On 3rd December, GRN nil, quantity, there is a purchase, that is before to that there is a issue also. Clear? So on the order of the problem we follow. Okay. So exact order, if he has given first issue, let us issue first. If he has given first purchase, let us make a receipt entry first. In this problem, so he has given a first priority for issue. So 3rd December, GRN dash, receipts dash, rate dash, amount dash, MRN number dash, but issues 200 units at rupees 22 per rate. So 4,400 rupees is the amount. 200 units at rupees 22 per unit, 4,400. So out of 500 units, I have issued 200 units. So the balance is 300. 500 minus 200, 300. 300 into 22, 6,600 rupees. Clear? So 300 at rupees 22 each is 6,600. So now on 3rd December, there is a purchase of 150 units at rupees 22 each. So 150 into 22, 3,300 rupees. How much? 3,300 rupees. Go to the balance column and enter it. 150 units at rupees 22 each is 3,300 rupees. So now go to the 4th December. So GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil and amount also nil. MRN nil, but there is a issue. Issue of how many units? Issue of 100 units at rupees 22 per unit. So 100 into 22, 2,200 rupees. 2,200 rupees. So we have issued. So go to the balance column, copy the above, that is 3rd December balance of 300 units at rupees 22 each, 6,600, and out of 150 units I have issued 100 units. So the left out units is 50 units. 50 into 22 rupees, that is 1,100 rupees. On 5th December, there is a purchase of 200 units. So go to the receipts column, GRN dash, receipts quantity 200 units at a price of 25 rupees per unit. So 200 into 25, 5,000 rupees. So under issues, MRN dash, quantity dash, rate dash, amount also dash, under balance 300, copy the same balance of 4th December, 300 units of rupees 22 each, 6,600, 50 units of 22 each, 1,100, and 200 units of rupees 25 each, 5,000 rupees. So this is the balance as on 5th December. On 6th December again, it is a compound entry. So that means there is a issue and there is a shortage. Clear? That is a return to stores. Clear? So now issue entry is also there and there is a receipt entry also. Clear? Since it is a contra entry, we can say, so where we have to show both issue and receipt in a single day. Clear? So on 6th December, there is a issue of 300 units. So there is a issue of 300 units. So first we are supposed to give 200 units at rupees 25 per unit. 200 units. On 6th December, go to the issue column, 200 units at rupees 25 per unit. So the amount comes to 5,000 rupees. Since I am supposed to issue 300 units, so then take immediate next 50 units at rupees 22 each, 1,100. So to issue 300 units, I have issued 250 units. So take one more 50 units from 200 units left at rupees 22 each. Clear? At rupees 22 each. So that comes to 1,100 units. So now the balance is, out of 300 units I have issued 50 units. So left out is 250 units at rupees 22 each. That comes to 5,500 rupees. Clear? So under receipt side, that day there is a return to stores from the department. Clear? Which was issued on 4th. So GRN number, return to stores issued on 4th. Return to stores issued on 4th. Quantity, how many quantities we have received it back? 10 units. So look at the price, issue price on 4th December. So how much? 22 rupees per unit. Correct? That is a rate column. 10 into 22 rupees, that comes to 220 rupees. Clear? So now go to the balance column and enter it. 10 units at rupees 22, 220 rupees. So now go to the 7th December. Go to the 7th December. So 7th December, we are supposed to make an entry. 7th December, there is a issue. So issue of how many units? So there is a issue of 100 units on 7th December. Okay. So 7th December, 100 units we are supposed to issue. So receipts column, that is GRN dash, quantity dash, rate dash, amount also dash, MRN under issues, MRN also dash. The 8th December, we are moving 8th December. So on the 8th December, what happened? There is a issue of how many units? 50 units. 8th December, there is a issue of 50 units. Clear? So 50 units. So then receipts column, that is on 8th December, GRN dash, quantity dash, rate dash, amount also dash, MRN dash. So under quantity, 50 units of rupees 22 each, 1,100. So the balance is, out of 100, sorry, on 7th December, there is a issue. So that is under receipts column, GRN dash, quantity dash, rate dash, amount dash, and under issues MRN is also dash. Under quantities, we are supposed to issue 100 units. So out of the balance on 6th December, since we follow last in first out, 10 units should be issued first. 10 units at rupees 22 each, 220 rupees, and left out 250 units out of, I am taking 90 units. So 90 units at rupees 22 each, 1980 rupees. So balance quantity 160 units and rate 22 rupees, 3520 rupees is the value. On 8th December, again GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount nil, MRN nil, but there is the issue of 50 units. So out of 160 units I am issuing 50 units, so at rupees 22 each. So that comes to 1100 rupees. So out of 160 units I have issued 50 units. So the left out is 110 units at rupees 22 each. So amount comes to 2420 rupees. So balance amount comes to 2420. So that is on 8th December 2019. On 10th December, there is a shortage. Clear? So he said clearly in the problem. Clear? So that is on 10/12/2019. It was noticed that there is a shortage of 10 units. So that shortage should be issued. Clear? So go to the 10th December. Under receipts column, GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. Under issues column, MRN, write down as a shortage. Clear? Under MRN, we are making a note as a shortage. How many units? 10 units. So at rupees 22 each. So balance is, amount is 220 rupees. So now go to the balance column. So out of 110 units, there is a shortage. 10 units I have issued. So left out balance is 100 units at rupees 22 each. So the value is 2200. So we are done with the last in first out method solution with the given information. So now let us move towards the solution with first in first out method. So open stores ledger account under first in first out. Description of the materials, there is no information. Maximum level, minimum level, and reordering level. So go open a table. So date, receipt, issues, and balance. So under receipts column, 4 sub columns, that is GRN, quantity, rate, amount. Under issues column, again there is a 4 sub columns, MRN, quantity, rate, amount. Under balance column, separate 3 columns, that is quantity, rate, and amount. So again with the same principle, on 1st December 2019, there was a stock in hand 500 units. So there was no price given. So price per unit we are considering recent purchase price. The recent purchase price was rupees 22. So GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. Under issues MRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. So under balance 500 units at rupees 22 each. So 11,000 rupees. On 3rd December, so there is a issue as well as purchase. So first let us issue 200 units at rupees 22 per unit, 4,400. Out of 500 units I have issued 200. So the balance is 300 units at rupees 22, 6,600. So 150 units, there is a purchase of rupees 22 each. So 150 into 22, amount column 3,300. MRN dash, quantity, there is nothing under issue column. So there was one issue we have done. So go to the balance, 150 units at rupees 22 each, 3,300 rupees. On 4th December, GRN dash, quantity dash, receipt dash, rate dash, amount dash. Go to the issue column, there is a 100 units we have issued. So MRN dash, issue 100 units. Since it is a first in first out, from the top end we are going to issue. So 100 units at rupees 22 each, 2200. Out of 300 units I have issued 100 units. So left out is 200 units at rupees 22 each. 200 into 22, 4400. And 150 units remain same. 150 into 22, 3300. On 5th December, there is a receipt. So receipt, that means purchase. Purchase of 5th December, there is a purchase of 200 units at rupees 25 each, 5000 rupees. So under issue column, MRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. Under balance, quantity, first copy the balance, 200 units at rupees 22 each, 4400. 150 units at rupees 22 each, 3300. 200 units which is purchased on 5th December, 200 units at rupees 25, 5000 rupees. So this is the balance as on 5th December. Further moving to the 6th December. So in 6th December, there is both a receipt and issue entry. So first he has given a issue. So first we are going to clear that. Issue 300 units. So out of the topmost, the 200 units I am using to issue 300 units. 200 units of rupees 22 each, 4400. So out of 300 I have issued 200. The balance 100 I am supposed to issue. 100 units at rupees 22 each, 2200. So the balance is 50 units of rupees 22 each, 1100. Then 200 units at rupees 25 each, 5000 rupees. And that is, there is a returns to store from the department which was issued on 4th. How many units? 10 units. So 10 units at rupees 22 each, because on 4th December issue price is 22. So I am taking that price only. So 10 units of rupees 22 each, 220 rupees. Go to the balance and enter the same. 10 units, 22 rupees, 220. On 7th December, receipts, GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil, MRN nil under issues, but there is a issue of 100 units. So let us issue from the top 50 units of 22 each, 50 into 22, 1100. And again 50 units from 200 units I am issuing. 50 into 25, 50 units of rupees 25 each, 1250. So out of 200 units I have issued 50 units. So the balance is 150 units of rupees 25 each, 3750. And 10 units of rupees 22 each, 220 rupees. So on 8th December, GRN nil, quantity nil, rate nil, amount also nil. Under issues, MRN nil, quantity, there is a issue of 50 units. 50 units at rupees 25 each. So amount column 1250. So the balance out of 150 units I have issued 50 units. So the balance is 100 units at rupees 25 each, 2500. And 10 units at rupees 22 each, 220 rupees. So on 10th December, there was a shortage. If there is a shortage, we are supposed to issue, correct? So issue, what is the number of units? A shortage, 10 units. So MRN column, write it as a shortage, and quantity 10 units at rupees 25 per unit. So balance amount column 250. Therefore balance 90 units of rupees 25, 2250. 10 units of rupees 22, 220 rupees. So now open a separate table for closing stock or calculation of closing stock. So open the table with 3 columns, that is quantity, rate, amount. Under quantity column, 90 units left out. So take down under quantity 90 units. So at rupees how much? 25 rupees. So 90 into 25, 2250 rupees, and 10 units at rupees 22, 220 rupees. So now total it. So total number of units of closing stock 100 units. So and total value of closing stock is 2470 rupees. 2470 470 rupees. Clear? So we are done the solution part for illustration number 9. So we have done the solution in both the LIFO and FIFO method as per the information given. So in this problem, in additional, you have learned how to enter the same date issue and receipt. So both we have understood over here in this problem. So I'll come up with one more problem, that is from next problem. So we will learn a bit more advanced adjustment. Okay, so now we are done. So I'm signing off. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye. Stay safe.